Okay, so now we're going to talk about dishes. There are certain ones that do not go in the dishwasher, especially if they are like this metal material or there's something that can break easily, like the coffee cup for the coffee maker. You'll notice we put the kids' stuff here, generally just so that it doesn't get full of grease, because here you'll see it gets dirty. And if you have just a few cups, it's not worth putting in the dishwasher and letting them sit there and stink. So we're just going to go ahead and wash it with all of the rest of the stuff. Okay, so when you're doing the dishes, it's important to be conservative with water. As you can see, I've pre-soaked everything in advance instead of just letting the water running each time and soaping each dish. So just make sure once you've pre-soaked everything, now all you're doing is rinsing everything and then putting it on this side to dry. Okay, so now that I've washed and rinsed all the dishes, I've put them here to dry. We also use this drying rack for some things that are extra sensitive and can break easily, so you can go ahead and put it here. This also has a drip pan on the bottom that collects water, and you can just go ahead and make sure that you empty it out. Another tip when you're washing dishes, you'll notice that water sometimes drips all the way around. So make sure that when you're done doing the dishes, we have these blue rags that are specifically for the kitchen. You'll notice that they're labeled with a K. They can be found under the kitchen sink. There is a basket right there. You're going to go ahead and change these out daily, because if not, then they get a bad smell to them. You're also going to make sure that after you clean the sink, if there's any crumbs or anything of food that you've been washing that fell off the plate, rinse the kitchen, and then you have this rack here. Using this button, you'll be able to switch the molds for the modes for some more water pressure if needed. And you can also stop it with this button here instead of using here. Front is for cold, all the way back is for hot, and is to close it. Now, after you're done doing the dishes, you're going to make sure that you empty out this basket in the trash can just to get rid of all of the food that it caught. And that is the dishes.